Gaming. This work, hang on. Oh my god, it does based. Okay. Hello guys, how you doing? Oh my god, Sean's in chat. Oh my god, Sean is in chat. Only in chat. He's still definitely not right next to me. Yeah, camera's off tonight. I'm really can't be asking myself for physically ready. I've been working on this here and there. Guys, how are you doing? Rose, Zeph, Stinky Sean. I can still poke him. I'm still right next to him. Rose, Lily, Wolf, Zeph, how are you guys doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I mean, there's no point having a timer on the countdown. Everything was already ready. So, 1.19 paper came out like yesterday. So I've been awake since like what, 7:30 today. And I haven't been doing this non-stop, no, but I have spent a good few hours on it. Everything's updated. Almost everything anyway. So things like Dynmap still isn't updated. And I've also spent a little while trying to get a prefix plugin working because EP settings is shit. Easy prefix even. It's shit. Didn't work. I'll have to do it some other time. Hey Benji. Voice chat mods, yeah, that works. That does in fact work. If you look in updates, I have posted an update and how to do it. But yeah, I mean, if anyone actually needs the extra performance, Sodium would work. I don't bother, not needed. Plus, I'm still using Sean's PC, and his is now better. Hello, Hammy Troiglor. Yeah, that's fair. Optifine, we're still waiting on that. I'm in the Optifine Discord, and 119 is 55% completed, apparently. Don't know how long it'll take, but we'll see. Anyway, so I want to show you guys what I've done with Season 3.2, because I feel like it's a little bit of a letdown in a way, in the sense of if I need to reload because voice thing is being dumb. Is it going to be dumb? Thank you. Sometimes you need to just reload. Yeah, it's impressive that he does. You know, there's one guy working on Optifine. It's great. Anyway, so yeah, Dynmap is not updated, which does suck. But I will try and show you the bulk of what I've done. What's so funny about that? Sean's watching the stream from the bed. Because he's not really in a streaming mood, which is fair. But he's just led it in bed, watching the stream, even though he's literally like 2 meters away from me. Like he can see everything going down. He's still watching the stream. But he just randomly giggled to himself, and I don't know why. Anyway, so yeah, 1.19. I can prove it with these mangrove planks. Me if I was a grove. Kicked me. Okay. I'm not really sure what to show off first, to be honest. But yeah, everything is working. Everything is fine. Pretty much everything works the same way as it did before, just on 119 instead. You need to update the voice chat mod. It's the latest one on 119. Taetoe Zone is still incomplete. But yeah, so the thing which might be a little bit underwhelming. So when did I come here? I've been with Sean for a couple of weeks, like physically here, for a couple of weeks, but I was a dumbass and forgot to bring all of the files that I needed to update the resource pack. There is a small pack update, but it's all the things which I made here. Yeah, shut up, Sean. What a fool. So, there is a small pack update, but like, it sucks because I made a cute little warden hat, but you can't actually see it in game because Optifine's not up to date yet. But no, so I do have a few other things, but I can't really add them to the pack yet. But that will come shortly. And by shortly, I mean in like a week or two. Also my skin, my warden skin. Now I'm using my own, this is my own like login and stuff. This is all my stuff. I'm just on Sean's PC. Which is actually not that bad anymore. It used to be fucking dreadful, but we upgraded it. He's giving me like a really angry face because I'm calling out for his old shit PC. Anyway, so I will show off a few things. I will also turn off the whitelist in a moment. I want to quickly show off two things very quickly, and I'm not going to show it all off in detail, but I want to show it off because it's cool. If you do /warp mangrove, it'll take you to a mangrove. Who would have guessed it? There is a mangrove here, but it is. I'm not going to show it. Never mind. But yeah, there's a full mangrove. It's quite large. I generated like a mangrove only world, flew around for a bit and pasted in like a lot of it. But I don't understand because they added like a whole like world blending thing in 1.18. Oh yeah, 1.18. And I thought, when I slap the chunks in, it'll blend it. It did not blend it. I was playing around for a while trying to get it to blend in the software, but it didn't. Nothing I could do would make it blend. It's fine because it's not the end of the world. You still get the full biome and stuff. So there's that. I've also pasted in a ancient city. Apple skin's already updated. I forgot about apple skin. Okay, that's cool. I'll be literally the only thing on here is World Edit and the voice chat plugin. I haven't added any other mods. So yeah, there's the mangrove, but there's also an ancient city, but it has a bit of a quirk to it, guys. I want to show it off here. Then I'll make the world public. So I made this birch forest. I made an entire birch forest. It was meant to be like a bit of a lore thing because this is where the island was, the thing that created Plamagia. I wanted to have like an explosion go off and it generates a huge ass birch forest, but I couldn't be bothered to do that. Plus, I just like the thought of me making a birch forest because Mojang didn't. So I've made a birch forest. I've also done another thing, right? So there's the ancient city down there. You can just jump down the hole, then it'll be safe, it'll be fine. But there's also this, because the way you get allays normally, pillager outposts and woodland mansions, all of them have been loaded in the world, and I can't regenerate them. And even if I did, you probably get like 1 or 2 in the world, and it's not really worth it. You can't breed them or anything. So this is the way you get them. You throw a diamond block in, and it summons one at your feet. That's it. You throw in a diamond block and it summons in an allay. That's the only way we can really do it. I would give you a spawn egg or something, but you can literally just put that in a, what they're fucking called, monster cage, and I'll just generate infinite. So let's not do that. Honestly, that would be crazy if they add breeding allays. But like, I don't know. But yeah, a diamond block for an allay, I think that's not terrible. I don't know. You can kill them, but it's also kind of quirky. If they're like owned by you, you can't hurt them. But they're cute. Shut the fuck up. They are cute. I love these little guys. They're adorable. I want to add like custom textures for them. I can't do that yet because no Optifine. There's also the ancient city. I just want to show off like everything I've added real quick, and then I will make the world public. But there's also the this hole. The fall is safe for the warden is not. Don't die. So you see a little hole down there. You jump down. You don't die. Even in survival, you don't die. Because I'd done the little powdered snow trick. I made an entire ancient city. This was the exact same one from the ancient city challenge the other night. The one which went to shit because of my own actions. But this is the same like ancient city. I've just changed up a few things, like had a few big chunks sticking through. I've removed the spawn area. It's basically just like a big ancient city. It's like 3.5 in one. Because I couldn't really paste in too many of them because I wanted to use like the place structure thing to do it that way, and I did do that in one part of the world, but I removed it. But it didn't work because when you place in an ancient city, it doesn't actually remove blocks; it only places them. So there was nowhere to walk because everything was still covered in deep slate. You couldn't go anywhere. These blocks were in place, but it was like, it didn't remove any of the deep slate in the world. So that just wouldn't have worked. So I just done this. I just pasted this. It's good I actually made this because it saves a lot of time. It's a full ancient city, still has it still even has the little Taetoe banners from the challenge. It might even have, I think it actually still has like 1 or 2 of the little chests which I hid around the place. They're not really anything special. It was only things that were relevant to the challenge. Things like there was like a lava bucket in one, and I think there was like a stack of like sweet berries in another. Nothing too crazy. I wonder what happened there. It's almost like I just awkwardly pasted it in and couldn't really do a lot because World Edit hasn't been updated yet. Hey Haley. What the portal does? What portal? Oh, these portals. Yeah, I don't think it's actually going to be a portal. People think it's going to be like an extra like dimension. It's not going to do that. I can't see it ever doing that. They're not going to add in a 4th dimension. I can't see them doing that. They might do something with it, maybe? I don't know. I think this is it for the ancient cities. I can't see them adding anything else. The comparators, that's fair enough. But yeah, the birch forests. Also, all 3 of the little Plumagia sites, all of the islands, they've all been turned into birch forests. I would let that up to you guys to figure out on your own, but Dynamap isn't updated and people don't really fly around that much, so I might as well just tell you. I've made these birch forests, feel free to explore them. I'm gonna turn off the whitelist now. Have fun. I mean, I forget who everyone is sometimes, because everyone's an enjoyer except Wolf. Oh my god, Zeph, Haley, Benji, and Lily. Oh my god, I know Lily's been like waiting all day for this. Are you still a maid? Are you still a maid? Oh my god, Maid Zephyr. Hello, Maid Zephyr. Hang on, it's the 3D audio. That's a new thing. That's cool. I think is this one? Testing. There we go, that works. Okay. Win/dab. I'm gonna dab on Zeph. Why are you a maid? I love that. Also, yeah, why are we in Lily's place? She's fucking left. Okay. Yeah, voice chat does do dumb things sometimes. Sometimes you just need to like rejoin and it fixes it. It is a little bit dumb. Let me do a voice chat test. So, client not connected. Okay. It is a little bit dumb. Like, there's no special installation. It's just exactly the same thing as before. Download the latest fabric, download the latest voice chat, combine them, and whoop-de-doo, it works. I'm not sure why that's the case, though. Has anyone actually got it working yet? If you guys want to do /voice chat test, and it should voice chat test then your name. Blaz does not have it installed. Lily is not connecting. Haley is not connecting. Benji is not connecting. And Zeph's not connecting. That's very weird. Okay, I'm connected. I'm talking. Yeah, I'm working. Mine's working. Unless they've updated it in that time. And now it's outdated or something. Have a quick look. Because it's a bit weird for only mine to work. Give me a second. Have they released a new one? Mods. Voice chat 2.2. Yeah, the latest one. Is it definitely the one for Fabric you've installed, or Forge, whatever you're using? You guys definitely using the right one, because it's weird that all yours are working, aren't working, but mine is. That's weird. On the server host? Yeah, it's working on the server too, because it's working for me. I do the test and then like it works for me. That's really weird. I'd imagine you guys do. I'm not sure. That's really weird because voice chat's only working for me, but for everyone else is not connected. That's really odd. Of course, plus has TV disabled. Benji, you just butchered a poor little sheep. Murder. Absolute murderer. Zeph's already in the ancient city. It did not take him long at all to start looting everything. I mean, I was expecting that. And yet, that's really weird. Okay. I'll try and look into that after the stream then, because that's really weird. I don't know why it's doing that. You guys might want to go check out the ancient city when you can, because Zeph is in fact looting everything, and Zeph will be the person to get the new compass and also the new music disc. And also Swift Sneak. But there are a few Swift Sneak books around here. So good luck. Oh, is Warden enabled? I don't know if they were if it was enabled before. Yeah, I know, but it's still an item. It is still, in fact, a new item. Swift Sneak is cool. I can't exactly limit it. It's not really a thing I'm able to do. I really don't like how limited Swift Sneak is. Like, you can only find them in Ancient City chests, and that's it. And even then, you only find a couple of them. It's like ridiculously rare. Yo, it's Lily. Holy fucking shit. Two point three. Hang on. Give me a sec. So I have 2.2.45. I'll drag it into Discord. I'll put it in Discord. The one I have. I'd imagine it's the same one though. This is the one I have installed. If it wants to send. It ain't sending. There we go. Hang on, are the sensors not working? Here they are. The sensors are working. What the fuck? Okay, that's really weird because it. Okay, so placed ones work? That ain't good. Fucking hell. Skulk sensors don't sense. They're broken. You would have thought that's something I wouldn't need to test. I thought they would just work. But placed ones, they do. Like, they function. It should be well edited though. Oh yeah, maybe. Okay. Hang on. Replace near 100. Skulk sensor. Skulk sensor. That is really, really dumb. Why is that not working? Fuck. I don't know why it's not working. They're just not skulking. What if I replace them with something else and then bring it back? I'll replace it with, I don't know, a red sandstone slab. I'll replace all skulk sensors with red sandstone slabs. And then all of the red sandstone slabs into skulk sensors. There we go, that works now. They work now. There we go. Free trident? Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, fine, you may keep the trident, I guess. I forgot I put that in there. Oh, God. Okay, yeah, I mean, it's a bit broken, it seems. I don't know why that's the case, though. Because I didn't do anything which would corrupt a fucking skulk sensor. Okay, oh, fuck yeah, these the emerald. I forgot how rare that is. I forgot to tweak the ores. Oh well. That is a Libbytato gift. Expect the server to lag just briefly while I fix the skulk sensors. Give me a moment. I may have made a bit of an error. I may have killed Taetoe. I may or may not have killed Taetoe again. I replaced all skulk sensors in a 500 air block area with red sandstone slabs. And I think I killed the server by doing so. Sean's just opened the bathroom door and just stared at me dead in the eyes. Guys, I'm sorry, okay? I didn't think that would happen. Yes, server's dead. Okay. Okay, Taetoe. Taetoe, are you gonna fix yourself? Yeah, I don't know why chat still works. That's weird, but I apologize, guys. I'm just trying to fix the skulk. So, Libby, what have you learned today? To not be you. It doesn't usually take this long, but there's never usually 7 players online. Oh, there we go. There goes the server. I mean, that might actually be good, to be fair. That might give the server a kick up the ass and fix it. That's Sean clapping. Are you proud of me, Sean? He's very proud. The last thing sent before the server died was Blaz saying, "So Libby, what have we learned today?" The server's actually fucking dead. I don't know what you guys expect, to be honest with you. Give me a second. I'm gonna bring the server back online and give it a restart. That might also fix voice chat as well. So it is good, I think. I think. In the meantime, how about I show you the test server? This is genuinely just a test server. Hence why are you not on Taetoe? Cringe. So Taetoe's restarting. While it restarts, I want to show you what I've done. Well, Fabric API version. That one. Oh, no. That one. Whatever that one is. 14.7. I guess. Whatever that one is. I'll fix voice chat tomorrow. If there's anyone who can't really get it working, don't worry. I'll try and update things to the latest one and see how that works. Because this isn't the latest Fabric version. This is like a few days old. And Fabric is very weird. I don't know. But yeah, I guess it's that one? Give me a sec. Fabric API. These are the sorts of things which I wouldn't think I'd need to test. But clearly I do. Everything needs testing. Okay, yeah, so the latest Fabric version probably isn't the right one. Actually, no, it is. Why is this 14.7 and the latest one is 55? What? Oh, that is the latest. Okay, never mind. That's me being dumb then. Okay. So it's the latest Fabric. Latest everything. But voice chat still doesn't... Okay, I'll look into it tomorrow then, guys. Sorry. I will look into it tomorrow. Look at this little thing I made. On the little test server, we made this little private survival world for like a couple of days before paper got updated. I made this little area. I don't know what that is. This little thing. It is a test server after all. But I made this little grassy patch on a mud patch going up to my little ugly as fuck mangrove hut. It's really ugly, but I use the mangrove roots, like the muddy mangrove roots, as like because it looks like a wooded floor, like the mud, but it's like got like planks on them. Kind of thing. It looks really rough, and I quite like that. It's not a bad look. Anyway, Taetoe should be back by now. It's not back by now. Taetoe, There we go. Okay, right. Before people join, I'm going to try it again. People are joining. I'm going to try it again. Place 300. Skulk sensors, red sandstone slab. This ain't going to work. Because I need to do this now, because people will still be trying to go to the ancient city. So I need to do this now. I can't do that. I need to do this now. I will kick all for now. I need to do this, Blaz. I need to. I fucking killed the server again, haven't I? Good on it again. I killed the server again. Okay, I kicked everyone, and that worked. I kicked everyone. I'm replacing it all with red sandstone slabs. Give me a moment, guys, okay? Just give me a moment. This should make all of this skulk work again. You guys should be accustomed to these sorts of problems by now. Because no matter what I do, things always go wrong when I reveal them on stream for the first time. 2-3 minutes isn't that. Actually, if anything, that's good that happened. Because that means you guys won't be able to get these deep slate emerald ores. Fuck you. Replace near 300. Deep slate emerald ore with generic emerald. No, I'll replace it with let's do I'll replace all the emerald ore, the deep slate coal ore, deep slate copper ore, all the things you can't typically get down here with just deep slate. Ha 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 ha, fool. Actually, I think I'm the fool. I've just replaced a lot of blocks. I have just replaced a lot of blocks with deep slate. That's not a good idea. Oh, fuck. Guys, I'm not very good at running servers. I think you should know this by now. Why are you trusting me to make Taetoe good? This isn't a good idea. Okay, 70,000 blocks have been replaced. It's only 70,000. Blaz slaps you with some spaghetti. Okay, that should be okay now, guys. We should be okay. Okay, whitelist off. It's already turned off. Wait, people can join. Okay. Oh, you guys could all rejoin. You just chose not to. Thank you for that. I'm assuming you guys willingly chose to not rejoin after I kicked you. Thank you. The consideration. You guys are now free to do your own thing. The skulk works. Based. But do things scream? Yeah, VC is broken. I need to fix that tomorrow. I can't do anything about it. Mine, it's only broken because the server just started. If I rejoin the game, it should fix itself, I guess. Why are the shriekers not working now? Okay, now the shriekers aren't working. They're fine when I stand on them. Guys, I might need to kick you all again. Guys, I'm sorry, okay? I didn't think this would be broken. I genuinely thought I wouldn't need to test whether or not skulk sensors worked. Because I thought it would just be given that they would. But for some reason they don't work. I just need to update them. But I can't, if I, do that, that'll work. That does work. But all the ones which were there before don't work. I might as well replace the entire city, yeah. Okay, guys, I need to kick you all again. I'm sorry. But this may only take 2 minutes. After that, we should be all good, and there shouldn't be any more times I have to kick you all. I'm very sorry. Skulk Shrieker. I'll replace them with red sandstone. I don't know why red sandstone of all things, but red sandstone nonetheless. There's not, Rose. No, this is the only one in the world, but it is a pretty big one. This is the one from the Ancient City Challenge, which was a train wreck because of me. But it was still like 3.5 ancient cities in one, so I'm just using that. But there are some like slight modifications to it, like these big, you know, pillars and stuff going up. But it's functionally the same. It saves me. I spent like what, a good 10 hours building it, to be fair, so I guess it works. Skulk Shrieker. And then once these get pasted back to Skulk Shriekers, they should work. I fucking hope. Sean's playing Breath of the Wild. Very based. I've been playing through Wind Waker HD for the first time in like fucking 4 years. Oh, there we go, that works. You guys can rejoin now. Yeah, for like the first time in like 4 years or so, and it was like Sean's first time like watching it. And he really liked it. We finished it today, and it was really cool. Honestly, I forgot how cool Wind Waker was. I love Wind Waker, it's so cool. It's really cool. Am I still at Sean's house? I am, in fact, still at Sean's place. He is, in fact, on the bed next to me, playing Breath of the Wild. See, he made a sound. But he has headphones in, so we can't really hear a lot. Okay, this should be all good now. I hope things work as intended. And hopefully I won't need to kick you guys again. I'm sorry if I have to, but I don't think I need to anymore. Feel free to do your thing. Explore. And don't die to a fucking warden. Yeah, I'll try rejoining, see if that fixes VC. I doubt it will. I feel like I need to fix it on the server. Yeah, 'cause it's fine for me now. Mine works again. About 3 weeks. I know. Okay, right, so voice chat test Blaz. Doesn't have it installed. Whoops, I done full screen. Sean's full screen button is right next to the backspace and it's really easy to press. Lily's isn't connected. Yes, the latest one is installed on the server, that's why it works for me. It works for me, that's why I don't know what it is. Because it works for me just fine. Like I do a voice chat test for me and it's fine. Gets a response, it works. But it only works for me. Unless it's like a moderator only thing? Let me have a quick look at the config. I'm gonna TP to Zeph, and you guys are gonna spectate him. You guys are gonna spectate Zeph for a moment. While I look at the configuration. Because it's weird that it only works for me. And absolutely nobody else, even though it's the exact same install. Vines make your game lag. That's a new one for me. Right, simple voice chat. Where is my voice chat plugin? There it is. Server properties updated today an hour ago. Oh. Voice hope, peace alive. Recording, codecs, there's nothing about like force voice chat? Is it a permission thing? Also, who is KV? Hang on. Oh, okay. Server address is just taetoe.net. That should be the one. Zeph in unloaded chunks. Okay. Yeah, it says nothing about like permissions. Unless it's it might be permissions. LP group default permissions set. Voice chat. Speak. True. Voice chat in general. True. I will need to show. Hello. I will need to show you where you need to go. Because I don't know if you're. Are you watching the stream? Oh, how long has this heart been here? I haven't done anything at Spawn for like months. I don't come here. I don't know if they're watching the stream or not. I'll take them to Bithua. Villager. TP Lily. Okay. Oh, Megalovania disc. I forgot that's even a thing because of the resource pack. That's cool. That's very cool. Oh, I stepped on that. I literally just... They're not summoning wardens. Why are they not summoning wardens? It's not that though. Why is it not doing that? Does it do it with ones I've just placed? Can summon... Why are they all summoning false? Oh, okay. I know why. Because when I place them in, when I replace them, there's a tag which defines whether they can be spawned or not. And I forgot to enable that, basically meaning I need to kick you all again. Guys, I'm sorry. Hang on. I'm sorry, guys. Look, I should have tested all of this, but I didn't, because I didn't think I would need to. Replace near... I'll try 100. Skulk, Shrieker. Hello, Blez. Skulk, Shrieker. Can summon true. I'll try it like this. Does this work now? That does. Okay, that should work. That should work in theory now. I mean, not all of them. Because I need to, like, do them all. But that should work in theory. Yeah, I know, Lily. I haven't done the entire city yet. I need to do them all. But if I'd done a huge area, you'd all be kicked again. Okay, I feel like after this it should work. Guys, I'm sorry. Okay, like honestly, I didn't think this would happen. I genuinely thought it would work. I didn't think, because it worked before. I didn't think that I would need to like test to see if the ancient city would actually function as an ancient city. They work now? Okay, that's cool. The way I done this was through World Edit, to be fair. And World Edit is a bit broken at the moment. It's not fully updated to one. It's only partially updated. Okay, that should be all of them now. They should be all set to can summon. Yes. There we go, that works. That definitely works. There they are. There's the fucking warden. There's this little fuck. Little thing about prefixes as well, by the way. I'm really wanting to get a new prefix plugin because the current one is just shite. It doesn't really work. it gives you a completely random one if you're brand new to the server. And half the time it doesn't even let you, like that, it doesn't even let you change it because the plugin's constantly broken. Like constantly, all the time it breaks. And I don't know how I can fix that, so I'm just not going to bother. I'm going to get a different plugin. The pronoun one still works. I gotta use slash, don't I? Yeah, that does work. Okay, that does still work. So it really is just a case of getting a new prefix plugin because it's just the current one is shite. Where is everyone? So sneak one based. Oh. I get the impression Haley's going to die. I think Haley's going to die. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Warden down there. Hey, oh, Haley died. Never mind. Haley died. She's back. She's going to fucking die. Nope. There's another one. Okay, Benji is at their place, vibing. And Plamagia. Play Ghost Strike, play His Attorney, play Your Turn to Die, especially you, Libby. Shut the fuck up, I will at some point, we'll see. Rosalu is going to fucking die, I'd imagine. Haley is vibing on a skulk block. Not for much longer. Goodbye, Haley. Sorry. But when someone is like sneaking above a warden, I have to punch them. Just I forgot about the heads. I'll bring you back, Haley. There you go. No, you fell again. Okay. Here, take this. You see a lib made of blocks? You're supposed to kill the warden with it, not yourself. Okay, you see a lib made out of blocks? Why does it just say lib? And is that a bet? Okay, that was blast. Oh my god, Bill! Who is this Bill character? Zephyr is Zephyring. Fucking hell, we've got a lot. He collected a handful of resources, didn't he? With his recovery compass, 2 5 discs, other side, some sculk catalysts, 4 enchanted apples, and a fuck ton of skulk. I wonder how skulk farms work. I'm interested. Because skulk is such a nice looking block. It looks like space-like. It's really cool. You have silk on your hoe. Zeph, are you gonna destroy them for XP? Please don't do that. It's a very nice looking block and I kind of want some. It looks very fancy. He's gonna destroy it for XP, isn't he? Sean's nodding. He's gonna destroy it for. He's gonna destroy all of this skulk for XP. Get some yourself. Well, you see, Zeph, I don't need to do that when I'm right here. I'm just gonna start. I don't have Silk Touch. I don't have Silk Touch. I am what I swore to destroy. Okay. Gavy is vibing, brand new to the server. If you want to know where you're able to go, I don't know if they're watching the stream or not. I'll send a message to them. If you want to look around more, try the slash. Lily killed a fucking warden. Lily is the warden killer. Blaz is I'm going to die. Oh, hello, Haley. I thought we were still in the deep dark, but no, we are just in your base. Has anyone gone to the mangrove yet? The mangrove swamp? The mangrove project? You mean the Nintendo kart thing? I forgot about that too. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Oh yeah, this place. The Cornthedral. The Cornthedral, I think. That's cool. Deep Dark is definitely interesting though. Should research my plans. Oh, Rosalu doing some research. Okay, Zephyr? At a farm? Look at this stinky Zephyr. Holy shit. You fucking bitch. Fuck you, Zev! I'm gonna give Haley her head back. Oh, she's in the mangrove. Here you go. There's your head. There's your head. Yeah, I think most of the chests have actually been looted a little bit. Honestly, like, I don't understand why Mojang went the way they did with the Deep Dark. It's really cool, but like, there's not enough loot. Like, on a normal server, like, you'd have to search so far for Ancient City, and chances are be looted. Like, there are, like, Swift Sneak, that is way too rare. Like, you could sell Swift Sneak for a lot. Seeing as that's, like, the only Ancient City, and it's pretty much already looted. It's crazy. What do you mean? Finding diamonds in ancient cities? Oh, in the chests. You can't find diamonds, but you can find diamond armor. I think it's only leggings, though, I think. You can also find diamond hose. I haven't played in survival here in a long time because I just haven't been in the mood. Where's all of my food? Hello, Sean. He has 6 Swift Sneak 3 books. How the fuck? Okay, Zeph, with the Swift Sneak 3 monopoly. That's fair. No, it's just, this is what I mean though. Like, this isn't Zeph's fault, this isn't anyone else's fault, this is like, I don't know why it's just so hard to get Swift Sneak. It's so rare. It's like incredibly rare and it's just not really great, is it? Okay. Also, yeah, all of the hats and things, they are kind of broken at the moment. We can't do anything about it until Ops finds out. Still got a bit of time to wait. Yo, mangrove. Look at this fucking mangrove. I actually really like the new mud blocks. They are quite cool. Oh god. Zeph's back to his maxed armor. I'm gonna get some mango. Because the new wood is actually really nice. It's a really nice wood type. Oh, hello, little green penis. There's a Silk Song trailer? I knew there was like a Xbox and Bethesda thing. I mean, Sean was watching parts of it. He was freaking out over the Sea of Thieves stuff. But I didn't know there was a Silk Song thing. What's the update on that? You hear it? Oh, are you in the mangrove swamp? The ancient city even. It's a new trailer. Oh, okay, that's cool. I mean, I don't know what the game's like. I haven't been keeping up to date with the the Silk Song hype. On the basis that I have not even finished Hollow Knight. I am nowhere close to finishing Hollow Knight. I actually want to get a bunch of the Mighty Mangrove roots because it's actually not a bad block. I'm still like in my head anyway. I'm not like an expert on mud, but in my head, mud isn't blue. This feels really wrong to me. Mud is not blue, is it? Unless it's just like a specific part of the world type thing that I'm not aware of, but like... Is mud blue? Is mud blue? Am I being dumb? Or is it just like special types of mud? Rose fucking died to a warden. The warden can smell you, Rose. You smell rather bad. I'm kidding, that's very mean. Sean hit me. So mud of this shape, usually it's brown. Yeah, mud is typically brown, isn't it? Like, is blue mud a thing? Like, me saying this reminds me of those fucking like clips you find of just like average Americans discovering countries in Europe or things like that. Like, this is how I feel right now, but like grey mud is a thing. Okay, grey mud. The fuck? I'm just used to the kind of stuff you'd find the normal brown stuff. Blue mud. I mean, it works for like the colour palette of the mangrove, but I'll be curious to see how it would look if it was brown. If anything, it will probably like blend into well with the trees and it wouldn't look very good. So if anything, having the mud blue makes sense, like artistically. It still feels really wrong in my head though. And not a lot will change that. I guess so. It is subjective. Most things are subjective. That does make sense. Oh well. Regardless, even if it exists, even if it doesn't, it looks nice. It just looks a bit different. It's not like what you'd expect for mud, typically. How's Breath of the Wild, Sean? You're playing Animal Crossing. Oh my god. How's Animal Crossing? Good. It's very good. Okay. The new, like the mangrove propagules as well, they're actually quite cute. This little fuck. Look at this little thing. It looks quite nice. I feel like you can do some good like gardening with it. I feel like everyone has like their own like kind of like skill when it comes to building. Everyone's like good at their own thing when it comes to building. I think with me, I'd say the thing I'm typically like best at when it comes to building in this game is typically like nature and like natural builds. I really enjoy doing those. Like, I like building like houses and things, but I fucking suck at it. I feel like nature is like the one thing I enjoy doing. So I do want to do more of that. Like my entire like mega base for this season, if I do end up getting around to doing more of it, I do want to just carry on with like my island. I've gone for like an entire like island that I want to do because I like doing terraining and stuff. It's fun, but like, yeah, exactly. Same, Rose. I haven't really been playing on the server much recently. I've just been a bit burnt out. But like, I feel like if Taetoe seasons were a bit shorter, it would kind of help with motivation, doing things in like shorter bursts. But at the same time, you probably get a bit less done. So I'm not really sure, because part of me wants to like end this season a little earlier than planned, but at the same time I don't know what I'd do. Because regardless, this season ends with 1.20, whatever that is. We don't know what that is yet. But whatever 1.20 is, that's probably going to be, you know, season 4. But it's just, yeah, I know, I feel like longer seasons you can get a lot more done. But I feel like it's a case of like in the middle of the season, which is like where we are now, like it's really hard to bring people back. Because I want to bring some people back and try and like, you know, do things, but it's really hypocritical of me because I'm not doing it either. I'm not really playing much on my own server. So it really is, I feel it's just a case of like, I have no motivation. I want to be motivated to play on the server because I fucking love this server. but I don't know how motivation. It's weird. I'll have a look. I'll have a look in a sec, Haley. I just want to get some blocks. I want to get more mud. I like the muddy mangrove fruits. I want to just get a bunch of it so I can like sell it. I want to make like a little mud hut. I can make a little mud shop. I'm just going for the exposed ones. I don't even need to do that because they're underneath every single tree. Tips on working technically. I'll have a look in a sec, Haley. I'll have a look. The challenges. Plain knowledge point. That's fair. Honestly, very few people have joined this specific season like after like it's already started. Like the spawn that we have, it's terrible. It's like visually it looks quite nice, but telling you what you need to do from the perspective of a new player, it's not brilliant. I am assuming you're watching the stream, by the way. I'm assuming you can. Hey, Benji's watching the stream. Yeah, so like a new players and stuff, like it's hard to get into it because the spawn doesn't really teach you like what you need to do, where you need to go. Because there is the spawn building, which like shows off the warps, but they don't work anymore. They don't take you to where you need to go. But even if they did, that typically isn't a place that you'd find yourself walking to. Like I do want to make a new spawn. The new spawn is like the Taetoe zone, which I've been working on, but I've had no motivation to finish it. So I feel like with season 4, I want to make sure everything is as streamlined as possible. Make it all as clean as possible, as tidy as possible. But for the time being, if you just want to look around, do /warp, and I'll bring up a bunch of things. And that'll basically teach you all you really need to know, I guess. But I do want to just at least finish the Taetoe zone, because that will make things a lot clearer with what you need to do. And what you can do, because all servers are different. So just joining this server for the first time, you wouldn't really know what is and isn't possible. Like we have claims, like we have the grief prevention if you want to claim your base, but it's not required. It's completely optional. Like if you want to be unprotected, that's fine. Most of us are. But the option's there if you want it. That kind of thing. Like you might not know that. But it's just, you know. I feel like when I get back to my place, which will probably be like a week or so, I do want to try and like work on the Taetoe zone a bit more. I want to at least finish that, just so it's a lot more clear what you need to do. I feel like having a very open-ended, like, not really tutorial, but more or less like a guide on what you need to do, that'll really help. I'm just flying around at this point, I don't want to die. Fuck you, Glow Squid, fuck you. I didn't want you. I know how that feels. Okay, he didn't. Where's Zephyr? Hello, Zephyr. Oh, Zephyr! What are you doing in my house? Did you put fucking Shrieker in my house? I can hear so many of them. Where are they all? Where did you put them all? You put I just hear constant screaming, like blood-curdling screams. Are they in the basement? Like the basement which I don't use anymore? And where the fuck are they? Where did you put them? You would have put them in the walls then, I guess. Oh, you're gonna prank everyone by putting shriekers everywhere. Oh god, okay. Zeph, I despise you with all of my heart. I don't know where they are. Sure, you're lucky your base is flamed. He is really lucky for doing that. I'm just gonna leave that. I'm not gonna go into that base ever again. Oh, I want to see Rose. Rose, I want to see your skin again. Oh, salut. Oh, salut. Rosaloo! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I forgot that was a thing. I forgot the wardens exist. I'm not used to this yet. Okay, I'll leave you guys to it. I do want to show something though. I'm gonna just fly. Thorns is good. Where do I go? I can't see shit. I'm gonna die. Where's the way out of here? I want to find the way out. I can just warp Ancient City. Has anyone actually had a look around this little birch forest yet? Because I really like what I've done here. If anyone wants to have a quick look around or something. I spent a good while on it. I do like it if anyone wants to look around. Crazy and blazing one dragon. Cries and thorns. There's always one. Does anyone want to look around the birch forest? It's at the Ancient City Warp, if anyone wants to have a look around. I put some signs around, just like I did with like the old spawns and stuff in Season 1 and 2. And I put like signs everywhere. I put a few down. Not too many, but I put a few down. Hello, Rosaloo. Oh my god, it's Lily as well. Yeah, so this is just... I made this really big birch forest. There's two more, kind of. Where the islands are, the Pelagia ones, they're there. This nice little portal, which is linked to the Nether Hub. Just not... There's no path to where the portal's just linked. But yeah, I got this... Like, I looked up a couple of like, reference images, just to get like a general idea for what I wanted. And I've got like this nice path going around, but it also looks quite natural. It doesn't really look like a path, but it just looks like more of like a heavily walked kind of like area. Yeah, that's pretty much what I was going for. I was looking at the concept art, and I tried to mimic exactly what they'd done in the concept art. Yeah, there's an armor equipped, and they actually fixed that because it was a bug. But I tried to like mimic as closely as possible. Oh yes. I tried to like mimic as closely as possible like what they done with the concept art, which by the way was only a concept art. That annoys me a little bit. Yeah, the sign's been there for ages, but it hasn't actually been used because it was a bug. But yeah, I tried to mimic it as closely as possible kind of thing. There's bushes around, there's spore blossoms, which wasn't actually in the concept art, but I feel like it would add more atmosphere to it by having them. There's flowers around, there's beehives, there's these little kind of like pathways, there's the fallen down logs kind of thing. You know, I tried to like just copy the atmosphere, and I quite like it. Lily, if you'd like to follow me, you specifically, Libby, because I feel like this is one of the things that you would find hilarious. This feels rather you, this kind of humour. There's a dumb joke which I left, and I feel like this is the kind of thing you would find funny. If you want to come over here, I present. This is the McDonald's drive-thru. It's the McDonald's drive-thru. Would you like some nuggies? The warden's here to serve you, but there's also this sign that says, yes, enslaved warden. The Among Us Happy Meal. It has no AI, it's not going to attack you. There's no AI, it can't do anything. But there's also this sign here. Yeah, it's unclaimed. You can do that. Yes, enslaved warden. But no, I just... this is my fucking humour. Oh, effective. I forgot about that. I tried the waterfalls thing, but there were so many times where it made a waterfall where it shouldn't have made a waterfall. Like anywhere like under, like if you had like made like a pool or something, and not every single block was a source block, you would hear that as a waterfall. It was a little bit buggy, but it was more fixed. That's cool. I'll have a look at it again at some point then. But let's wait a little time. It's cool though. Oh my god, Lily is ordering a Among Us Happy Meal. That does remind me though, I was planning on making like a warden sword on the resource pack, but I just didn't get around to it. But I feel like, because I don't have like half of the files that I have at the moment, so when I get back I'm going to do a pack update and I want to include like a warden sword. I gotta get some McDonald's drive-thru. It was a very questionable sign. What was the questionable sign? Nothing gets past my... Fuck you with your Quincy bow. Oh yeah, I need to... Sorry Haley, I completely forgot. I refuse to believe honey's anything but become. I forgot I put that one there. Look, I was in a very odd mood where I just felt like saying every bit of honey was become. There's a few of those signs dotted around. I want to leave it for you guys to find. I feel like that's part of the fun, just leaving it for you guys to find all the dumb signs I leave dotted around. I kind of want to get an LA. I do love these little guys. Where is my fucking... Oh no. Why is my ender chest empty? That's not good. Fuck. That's a skill problem? I don't think that's how it works. Okay, so I think it's only me. Haley's ender chest is just like fucking 12 totems of undying. Actually, it's 12, is a good guess. Wow. Okay. Okay, I've lost a lot of goodies. Sean's tapping my shoulder because I have lost a lot of goodies. I have absolutely 0 diamonds to my name. Does anyone want to buy some muddy mangrove roots? I don't know who actually was online when I done this last, because no one's really played much because I haven't really done shit. I'd rather not go into debt again. But I do have this shop now. If anyone comes to like my mushroom island through the portal, you can come buy some stuff from this shop. I want to sell like as much as possible, but this is what it is at the moment. I have a bunch of different books. I have dried kelp, which is a very good fuel source. Golden carrots, diamond per stack, and also these little tato boxes. Boxes full of baked potatoes, and they're only 15 diamonds each. You can come buy stuff from the shop. Rose, please. I'm also selling a bunch of copper, because I have a copper farm, and this is just, to my knowledge, this is the best copper price on this earth. If you need copper for anything, come here. I sell so much. Bones, diamond per stack. Special arrows, diamond per 40. You can come. T-mole clip. No! It's like that lion clip. It was like she couldn't handle my comedy, but it was cut so that she couldn't handle my cum. Guys, have you seen the animation lion done? It's really good. Selling all these as well, diamond per stack. I'm selling terracotta. I have so much terracotta because I cleared out an entire area in the new type, so I've got so much terracotta. Diamond per 2 stacks, and there's also normal terracotta if you need it. And there's also types of stone. I've got so. If you need anything, come here. I'm also going to sell mud stuff. I might put it in this chest, to be fair. This could be mud. Oh, it's redstone components at the moment. I'm going to change it to muddy stuff. Want to see the? Oh yeah, sure. Oh, that's cool. Sean. Haley's entrance to her mega base. It's very close to Lion's. Is Lion okay with that? Like, that is very close to Lion. I hope he's okay with that. Okay, that's good then. Oh, that is really cool though. I was going to say, yeah, because the styles are like very similar. So it's cool that he's on board. This is really cool. If you need my advice, I like what you've done with the lava. Like adding extra color in there, it definitely needs more color. Either you can continue with the orange theme of the lava, or maybe some just like reds or oranges or yellows. Just some like warm colors. They might stand out a bit. Maybe it could be a case of like, maybe try having like everything on like this layer going around. Maybe like have that like red or something. Just like as like an accent kind of thing. I'm not really sure what would work. It's one of those things you need to really play around with. But I feel like it would need some maybe red, maybe orange, maybe some yellow, maybe all of them incorporated. But it definitely needs a bit more colour. I do like what you've done though. The shape's really cool. I do like you've got a bit of a gradient going on as well. Okay, that's cool. But no, it is a really cool shape. I think it just needs a little bit of colour. Like the bit of lava, like that makes it pop a little bit. But yeah, definitely a bit more colour at the top. It's really cool. I like that. What's Lily up to? Hello, Lil. Oh, what is this hole? This is a rather large hole. Sean just done the gay sign. The gay hand thing. Dark backstory. Okay. It's a Hollow Knight reference. Oh yeah, my favourite part of Hollow Knight is when you fall into a huge fucking hole. And then you meet this goat person and then a flower. And then over time, then you meet this funny skeleton man. That's my favourite part of Hollow Knight. I like it when that happened. And the lava quite hot actually. Oh my god, it's Hi Lion. Guys, you know what I'm going to say next. Hi Lion. We were just talking about your animation that you made. It's really good. It's really good. I know it was like a week ago now, but it's still really good. Yeah, she's digging a huge hole. If you want, I can help you with it if you need help with this. This is a huge fucking hole. Oh, we're nearly at bedrock. How far down have you dug this hole? Oh, is this in Green Path? Is this next to Green Path? I don't know where this like actually is. Like physically, like where are we? Tuesday last week. Go, 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 go. Fuck you, Zeph. Fuck you, Zeph, you bitch. You fucking bitch. Well, yeah, play the game. Well, still, I want to go into that hole. Thank you. Oh, here we go. Oh, this isn't the part in Green Path. That's really cool. Honestly, like... Oh no, Zeph. Zeph, you fucking monster. You've turned this into like a hellscape. But no, like you don't even need to have played like all of Hollow Knight to really have like an appreciation for this. Because like I haven't played a bunch of Hollow Knight. Granted, I didn't really like it was fun, but I didn't love it, kind of thing. But I do love how it looks visually. Like visually, it looks amazing. I do love the art style, and like how everything is designed, looks, and the atmosphere. Like the atmosphere is by far my favourite thing in the game. The atmosphere, especially in Green Path, it's really nice. It's very cool. Sean, what are you showing me? You caught an Atlas moth. I bet it never gets lost. Oh, it's a big moth. I thought you just showed me the caption. It's a very big moth. Yo. Holy shit. Sean with the Animal Crossing. Sean, look at the friend. He's a bit of... Oh no, he's not a ghost anymore. But no, I love the atmosphere in Hollow Knight. Like the game, it's cool. I probably will come back to it at some point. I'll try and like force myself to finish it. Just for the sake of like saying that I've done it. See you, Haley. Just for the sake of like saying I finished it. But like, regardless, the atmosphere in the game, like they pull it off amazingly. like that one part in that one stream where I was just sitting on a bench in Green Path, just taking it all in. Like, I don't do that in games. Like, I probably walk through an area in a game, say, oh, that looks cool, and I carry on. I don't just sit there taking it all in. But I'd done that in Hollow Knight because it just looked really nice visually. Got really frustrated with the combat though. That pissed me off a lot. But the atmosphere is good, and that's what matters. Just been gathering concrete materials for the ruins. We're gonna need many double chests full of sand and gravel. Oh god, okay. I feel like I want to help people out with resources and things. So this is, I'm just going to do a bit of a ramble. I don't expect a response or anything, but I'm just going to ramble a bit. So I haven't really been playing much on the server. I really do want to play more, but it is a case of not knowing what to do, which I think that's the case with a lot of people. You just run out of things to do to the point where you just don't really know if you want to carry on playing. So I feel like if I try and like help people get resources for their bases or whatever they want to build, I feel like that might give people an incentive to play because they, you know, they have the resources to continue their projects, and it would also give me something to do. So I might do that at some point. Because like, I feel like the mentality I take on this server, I don't actually know many of the server owners. So I don't know if I'm the only one with this kind of mentality, but with me, I want to prioritize people building over anything else. That's why I'm not really like strict when it comes to like X-ray and shit. As long as you're not selling the resources that you get from it, as long as it like helps you build and do cool things, I don't really care all that much. Like, for me, this feels like more of like a building and vibing kind of server. Like, building, relaxing, just having fun. Just as long as you like enjoy yourself, that kind of thing. That's what I want to go for. That is an adorable cake. That is an adorable pancake. Oh my god. Yeah. The little doggo. What are you showing? That's a really nice cake. That was your birthday cake? But something really nice. I think that's probably anyway. I can't tell they are. Can we see the pancake? I don't really know if that's possible. Camera's off and not everything's connected. Sean's just playing Animal Crossing. He's showing me his birthday cake that he got the other day. It's a very nice cake. It's like a plain white cake. It has like 3 little strawberries on it, and it has a little doggo on it. It's very cute. Oh, hello, Lil E. That's a very nice 2014 Minecraft skin you have there. Does anyone remember when everyone would have like a slime skin? Not everyone, but like there was like a phase where so many people had slime skins. Oh god. My god, it's Blazing One Dragon, but he's barely visible. He's in Vanish. It's Pride Month, I'm legally allowed to become a pancake. Same. Okay, I'm gonna help Lily by putting this block of andesite down. So I'm sure she'll really appreciate me adding more blocks for her to destroy. I want to go collect more mud because I want to sell some mud. So my take on I don't know what to do. It's just build things and find a purpose. Yeah, exactly. I feel like remember what I done in season 2 where there was like that Taetoe like idea generator? Did anyone actually use that? Like genuinely, did anyone actually use the little Taetoe ideas generator in season 2? Because if it was actually used and people actually did get a little bit inspired by it, I might do something similar. She turned herself into a cake. She calls herself Pancake. Funniest shit I've ever seen. Because I do feel like it is a case of like most people just don't really know what to do. Which I do understand. I'm in the same boat. I didn't use it. If there was more ideas, I would use it. Okay, so I feel like maybe if I make it a bit more vague as well, instead of like saying specific things you have to build, Maybe it's more of like an idea. So like maybe build this type of build using this block. Maybe it could be more specific or more vague depending. It's a good idea how to place. Oh, you did do something, didn't you? I forgot what it was. Hello, Zeph. What is it? You want Swift Sneak? What's your price? Because I'm kind of out of diamonds at the moment. I do happen to have 2 sticks. Oh, he's gone. First, let me just... Oh, he's fucked off. Okay, he's fucked off. Okay. Oh, no, he's back in his Spampton skin. Okay, that means deals. Okay, I'm going to keep my sculpt stuff. Okay, deals. Okay, what's your deal for Swift Sneak, Zeph? It's Zephyr G. Zefton. 5 diamonds for a book of Swift. Is that it? Like, you own all of the Swift Sneak books in the entire server. You also own like 32 Zeph coin, and I've done fuck all with it. So, you want 5 diamonds for one of the rarest things on the server. You do realize how much you can sell that for, right? I should have stayed quiet. 10 diamonds a book. Okay, you know what? Just for the sake of saying I have one of the 6 Swift Sneak 3 books. Sure. I will have to be an IOU, however. I would actually have 16. You know, I think 16 is actually not a bad price. For Swift Sneak 3, like, you can get a lot of diamonds out of that. Like, depending on who you're trying to sell it to. I don't know. But I would take 16. However, I have absolutely 0 diamonds to my name. My ender chest has been wiped. I have lost everything of value to my name. That includes my old tools as well. I've lost everything. I'm unsure, Zeph. I don't know. Because I have no diamonds, and I feel like 16 diamonds as an IOU might not be a good idea right now. I wanted to buy an LA, but I can't buy an LA because my diamonds have been wiped. Don't have context but buy my shit. Zeph's trying to sell me one of the 6 Swift Sneak 3 books. No, it was just mine, Rose. It was just mine. Hey, Slaro. How you doing? IOU. And give me a sec. Anvil. 16 lib. There you go. Think it's a good idea to make the ideas mainly like small things you can build as statues instead of major projects. Okay. Yeah, so like, yeah, little time killers. Okay, thank you, Lily. I'll try and take that on board. Thank you, Zeph, for the deal. Swift Sneak 3. I have Swift Sneak 3, bitches. And I only sold my soul for it. That was my outdoor performance. Oh, so it's, what, is it fixed, or is it just not being as bad? Regardless, that's good. Every game day. Every game day. I don't pay it off. So what? Every 4 game days, I need to pay an extra diamond. In game days. You should have... You didn't tell me this beforehand. Fuck you, Spampton. I am at negative 56, but I'm also in Lily's base. I am genuinely in prime diamond area. I'm done my digging. Thank you, Zeph, you fucking bitch. What is it with me and getting myself into bad deals? Declare bankruptcy. That's what you would do, Plus. I needed a diamond mine, and so I decided to build a huge Hollow Knight hole. So that's what... Okay. Thank you, Lily. If you don't mind, I am kind of in the market for some diamonds. I'm going to go up a little bit. I'm just going to go this way. I'm just going to dig off this direction. Yeah, it would have been 5 if I didn't say anything, but I'm trying to think logically, you know? If there's only 6 Swift Sneak 3 books, it's a brand new enchantment, people are going to want them. Selling them for only 5 diamonds is just ridiculous. But for mentioning that, I now need to pay an extra 11 diamonds plus whatever interest there is if I don't find them. No, I don't have my normal... My fortune pick was in my ender chest. It's okay, Sean. I can't go onto it without logging you in. It's fine, don't worry. I've lost everything. Fucking hell. Libby makes terrible business decisions. Taetoe? Oh, trust me, I'm nothing but a terrible business decision. I mean, fucking... This is literally Season 3, Day 1 all over again. 1.18 comes out, I get into debt. 1.19 comes out, I get into debt. Oh my god. And I feel like there's not going to be a loophole like there was with Ham. Like, Ham's loophole was... Actually, it wasn't really a loophole, he just changed the deal. He changed it to, okay, just let me have all of the profits from the mall, like selling like mall plots. So I just didn't set a price on them, I just made them free. And that worked just fine. But with Zeph is a smart cookie. There's not going to be a loophole like there was with Ham. Waterfalls. Why don't waterfalls exist? We just have little blocks of water sticking out of like hills, and it's just lame. Also, I'm aware that I'm doing like the lamest way of diamond mining. I've been playing this game for like 10 years and I still don't mine properly. That's because I don't really mine. Like, I feel like personally, like on this server anyway, not really mining all that much. It makes things a bit more fun knowing I have to make a shop to get diamonds. I like doing it that way. Like, yeah, if I need diamonds quickly, mine for them is easier. But like, I find it more fun to do it as a shop. Yeah, like in Generation, like natural waterfalls would be amazing. I think Season 2 spawn was more special because we had reasons to go to it a lot. Yeah, I feel like the Season 2 spawn, like, it was the mall. Unless you mean like the first one. Which one are you talking about, Rose? Because there was 2. I mean, I'm assuming you're talking about the mall spawn. Because the mall spawn, I feel like that one really did work. Because that was genuinely the mall, like that was the shopping district. So if I had made the mall, not the mall, but like the spawn be a shopping district, I feel like that would give it more activity, more reason to be there. So maybe, like, what if we go for more of like a Hermitcraft kind of like approach in Season 4, where we have an entire shopping district again? Because we had a shopping district in Season 1, and kind of in 2, because we had the mall, and we also had the plots, but no one used the plots. There was only the shops, which was really cool, but like I feel like if we do like what we done in Season 1, but more like Hermitcraft kind of thing, like you build wherever the fuck you want kind of thing. Living Season 4, how about we don't have a nether shopping district? Yeah, like the nether shopping district, that was a complete flop. It sounded a lot cooler in my head. Like in my head, it sounded like it would be used a lot more than it actually was, because the nether highway, the boataway, like in my head, like we'd use that all the time. So having to go through a shopping area would make it work. But it didn't, because it was really awkward to use, really out of the way. Building there was awkward. It looks quite cool. But I don't, what if we actually just make a shopping, like we can still make a shopping district in the season. Like we can still do that. Would you guys like want to make an actual shopping district? Because we can just try and find an area and we can just make a shopping district. Like, we are able to do that. And then I feel like once we do that, we can make a spawn out of it. We can do that. The content building it gave us. Yeah, like, the build was fun. It was a nice thing to build, and it was a good little project. And it was a nice little place to have shops. But just it being in the nether and plus so out of the way. That's cool. I let Modest have the whole and Meteor. Okay. How about... Okay, yeah, so I feel like once Dymap gets updated at least, because right now Dymap hasn't been updated, so scouting for a place would be a lot harder. I feel like if I try and get like an island or something put together, and I do it, maybe, yeah, I feel like maybe an island or something. Maybe, what if we use Newkype? Because Newkype, and also, yeah, Newkype and Aqualot, they are not used at all. No one lives there. I think like Ham has a few things set up in Aqualot, but that's it. Haley and Zombie have little starter bases in Aqualot, that's it. No one lives in Newkype. Newkype is like the industrial area. So what if... Yeah, like Newkype is ugly. It's a really bland, like desert, like Badlands. But I feel like we can make it look really pretty. We can have like grass patches, we can have some like forests. Would you guys be up for that? Turning Newkype into a shopping district? I quite like that idea. Like, does anyone actually agree on that? Like, we could do that. A Western trading town in Newkype. I feel like it's very contaminated with the... Oh, that could be cool. I feel like building-wise, like we could make Newkype look really like natural, all green. Not really all green, but like... No, I was gonna make a. I was gonna refer to Kaizo, but the Kaizo realm, but hardly anyone remember that. Does anyone actually remember the Kaizo realm? Because we had like a desert town at one point. Like we had an entire like desert town in the Kaizo realm back in the day, and that was really cool. Like we lived in a desert, but we turned it all like not really naturey, but like we had like patches of grass, we had like farmland. It didn't look like a desert. It was just sand. It was more than 3 years ago. I think like 4, maybe 5. It was a while ago now. Actually, I think 3 years. I don't know. I think it was 2018. 4 years ago. Yeah, Kaizo was a bit of a flop, to be fair. But no. So just a general like thing. If I were to just find an area in Newkype, plan it out for a shopping district, and let you guys just go crazy, like Hermitcraft style. You find an area, you build on it. Would anyone be actually up for that? Like, genuinely, would you be up for that? Like, having a shopping district in Newkype? And if so, would you want to build there? I just want to get like a general idea as to who would like be interested in that, because I feel like if people are on board, we can make something really, really nice. Like it can be like one big collaborative build kind of thing, full of shops. 2018 does not seem that long. I was looking on like the Optifine like downloads page just out of curiosity, and 1.8.9 is still being updated on Optifine, kind of. Like 1.8.9 was last updated in 2021, but 1.8.8 was last updated in 2018, which doesn't seem that long ago. But that was 4 years ago. Do I have any plans for it? But having a central point to build a giant doomsday machine would be fun. Yeah, like I wouldn't say like it would be like strictly a shopping district, but it's more or less like a community hub kind of thing. So like it could be just one big place where everyone can all come together to do one big thing, and I like that idea. Do you think that sounds cool, Sean? He's nodding aggressively. I think he likes the idea. Okay. I confirm the TNT is only 17 seconds. That's one thing which season 3 has been oddly missing. And now that we're talking about this, it makes so much sense. And I'm so confused why I didn't think of doing this sooner. Like I was really against the idea of a community district in this season. Because I thought, having everyone do things separately would incentivize people to, head on over. But if anything, that's making people not do that because the traveling just isn't worth it. And plus, it's hard to find shops if you don't know that they exist. So if they're all in one place, you can just have a little browse and just walk around. Oh, you've got Chucky. Has anyone else ever heard of Milka bars? Milka bars are amazing. I don't know if it's like a British only thing. I don't know. Sean is crunchy. It's really crunchy, isn't it? It's been in the fridge for a while, so it's really like solid. But no, like maybe tomorrow or something. We'll see. Whenever I get time, I'll like try and find a place for like a little community area in New Cope, because New Cope is fucking dead. There's nothing going on there. Oh, yeah, so it should still be there then, Zeph. I didn't remove it. It should still be there. Lily, there is a bunch of deep slate here if you need it. Probably not. I think you have all the deep slate you'd ever need. Lily, do you have Fortune 3? I have 2 diamond ore. I have 2 diamond ore, and I don't have a fortune pickaxe. Yeah, Fortune, can you mine these, please? Thank you very much. I got 5 from that. Thank you. I'm gonna start to pay back Zeph. Like Season 2 Stone Overload. Overload. Oh my god, I'm getting happy vibes now. Guys, thank you for letting us discuss Community District. I really want to do that now. The idea is like solid in my head, and we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make a Community District work, and it's gonna be amazing. Doing this whole maybe diamonds. Yeah, I mean, fuck yeah. It's a nice big hole. I just said that out loud, didn't I? Zeph, do you still have that IOU? Can you throw it over, please? Quincy bow, trident. The trident's in here, though. Can you throw me the IOU, please? There's 5. Anvil, I'm going to change it to 11. There you go. In like 3, does it not change because of the fact I just paid off some of them? Or do I still have to pay the interest? Does it not reset? 0.25 of it. Do you round down or up though? Like if I pay back all of the diamonds, but like I owe you like 0.25, do you round down or up? Do I still owe you an extra diamond? You didn't, okay. I did lottery 2, the loitering. The loitering? No, that's energy based. I love that new username, by the way. Energy based. Oh. I'm just gonna... Oh, so you have 2 normal diamond ore as well. That's actually valuable. That stuff's hard to find now. Classic diamond ore is hard to find. I feel like I need to add more things to my shop. You just loiter around the place to make money, pretty advanced stuff. That's a good little idea for a farm or something. You just make an automatic farm, but the way you keep it loaded is by like paying people to stand there. It's such a dumb idea, but it could work. 1 coal deep slate, emerald deep slate, and 1 normal diamond. That's pretty cool, actually. Okay, bit of show off. I'm gonna slowly add mud things to my shop. If anyone wants to have a look at the shop, it's here. But I don't know how long it'll be here for. Muddy mangrove roots. That's all I have for now. I just anvil that. 1 diamond per stack. Fiddle 3. The littering. Oh no, you absolute litter bug. Look at you, you little litter bug. Don't you do that frown? He's doing a little frown, so I called him a litter bug. You just throw diamonds all over the place to submit them. Guinea pig service will test anything for 6 diamonds. You just, like, you're like a sellout, like, test subject. Make money by destroying the environment. Oh wait, that's what big corporations are. Yeah, IKEA. which definitely exists on season 3. It's weird how IKEA just isn't. It feels weird. Like, yeah, you know, Ham hasn't built it. That's fair, but it feels weird that it's not here. It just feels oddly weird. For me, everything inside your ender chest. Okay. I've already done that. I have absolutely nothing. And I have no backup of what was in my ender chest beforehand. I think it's really good that my items were in my chest, because I feel like my entire inventory got wiped, which includes the ender chest. Because I was playing around with like server files and world files. So like, because I trimmed a bunch of chunks and stuff. I was playing around with like, you know, data and stuff. And I feel like that I might have removed my inventory in the process. 16 levels. Surely I had more than that. Can make a petition to force Ham to build IKEA. No, like, honestly, he can do whatever he wants. You know, I'm not going to force him to do anything. It's a Minecraft server. Who cares? It feels odd that it's not here. That's all. Oh no, I need to add mangrove to my sorting system. I don't have any space for mangrove. I didn't think about that. I can just replace acacia. Who uses acacia? Because I use birch a fair amount, because this build uses a bit of birch. Oak is just nice. Spruce is beautiful. Jungle, actually, yeah. Who the fuck uses jungle? More people use birch than they do jungle, I think. At least planks. I don't know. What a deal. Use acacia last season specifically that looks bad. I don't know. I feel like with most things that typically look bad, it's with context. Like, at the end of the day, you can just think of it as a colour. It's like a very odd orangey colour. It doesn't really go with a lot, but when you can find something it works with, it works really fucking well. Yeah, but updates are terrible for sorting systems, especially ones that are completely full. Because I don't know what to replace now. I need to constantly do that as well, because I don't have any honey. Oh god, I sold my soul for this one book. I lost my ender chest. I want to buy an LA, but I have no time. And it looks nice. It's just hard to work with. Like, it's a nice block. It's rather hard to work with. Mangrove though, it's nice. It's another thing which is also a little hard to work with. I don't know how you can really work with it. It's nice that we finally have like a red wood. It's sponsored by Audible. You thought there was going to be a honey ad? Fuck you. Somehow that does remind me. Guys, do you remember the first Danganronpa video I put up like a few months back on YouTube? But the one where I just went through the prologue. Yeah, that's been blocked. That's been blocked by the licensing company that owns it. Not the first time they've done that. A few of the VOD archives on the archive channel have also been taken down. Redwood Woodwood. Oh my god, is that a MoonQuest reference from literally today that we watched that? Yeah, the video got blocked. Like, it's literally, so it started off with a few like VODs of like different parts in the game. Like they claimed the cutscenes. So the opening cutscene, chapter 5's execution in the first game was also filtered. It was like picked up on that. Why is it a bit... How long has that been there? How long has that fucking thing been there? 2 months ago. It's been there for 2 fucking months. Almost. Thank you, Baz. Yeah, like literally, so the chapter 5 execution, opening cutscene, those two specifically have been flagged. I think also the chapter 3 execution was also flagged. So they've all been like partially taken down. The way I had to like do that on the VOD channel is I literally had to cut it out of the video. Like YouTube has a tool where you can literally remove that section of the video, the part that they're claiming. And thankfully it was only the those cutscenes and nothing else around it. So nothing of actual gameplay was lost. But like, it's not even a case of like demonetized or whatever. It's literally blocked in all countries because I used the opening cutscene of Danganronpa. The opening cutscene. The fucking opening cutscene. So because what I'm doing, and by doing I mean very, very slowly doing. I haven't worked on it in like a month. But what I eventually want to do is, because I was planning on removing that prologue video anyway, because I want to basically get prologue, chapter 1 and chapter 2 in one video. A bit more compressed. Basically trying to make a Danganronpa video flow a lot better than it typically would. So I'll be removing the prologue video anyway to replace it with a better one. Spoiler protection. Yeah, I know they were changing like their rules on streams. Like a year or so ago, I heard that they were changing like the rules on like streaming it. Like I think it was set. They changed it to like what is it? You're only allowed to record and live stream the prologue of Danganronpa. First off, what the fuck would that achieve? If you're trying to show someone Danganronpa, the prologue isn't going to get you anywhere. All that does is introduce you to the characters, and it explains that you're in a killing game. That's it. It doesn't explain any of, it doesn't show you any of what the game's actually like. So, shut up, Sean. You are a massive weeb. Just because I like my Danganronpas. Spectrum Soft also make my favourite series, Pokemon Mystery. I forgot they done that. Danganronpa 2 and Gates of Infinity. It's just tainted.net. It's just tainted.net. That's all it is. I want to see what everyone's up to. But no. What's Blazing One Drag? Oh, never mind. What's Lily up to? She is digging diggy hole. Diggy hole. Smart that they let you show the cool concept and characters before they realize it's actually a bad limb. Benji, I'm sorry, but that's not very nice. Fuck your ghost trick. I wouldn't say that because that's mean. The only game I openly criticize is Splatoon, and I only do that to piss off Hastings. I actually don't care. Like I'm pretty neutral on Splatoon, despite the jokes I make. I'm very neutral on it. I literally don't care for its existence. I don't hate it. I only do it to piss off Hastings. I'm very mean though. Slayro joined. Slayro fucking died. Where were you? You haven't played in like a month or so. You join and then die. You wouldn't criticize Ghost Trick? Sean likes it. I criticize things Sean likes. I criticize Splatoon. Why are you giving me a frowny face? Why are you giving me a frowny face? Apparently you're in the sky. If you rejoin, hang on, OTP Slayro. Hang on. Okay, you're not in the sky anymore. I don't know what happened there. I wouldn't criticize Hollow Knight. I mean, I kind of would. But no, Benji, I do want to let you know, because this is a very important information. I did, in fact, try Zero Escape. Have I told you this? Oh, I think I did tell you, but we were drunk. So I forgot. Actually, I think I was definitely drunk. Well, you was anyway. But no, I did try Zero Escape. I played it for like an hour, but I didn't like how it flowed. It didn't flow very well. So I stopped playing and haven't played it since, but I might give it another shot, because I did play it like 3 in the morning and I was quite tired. Do you and Sean and possibly Baz want to play some base Sea of Thieves when Season 7 comes out? Most likely. I told, like, what was it? I mentioned to Sean that they announced the new Minecraft game. They announced Minecraft Legends which I don't know what it is. It seems to be like a more open dungeons. I don't know. But regardless, I mentioned it to Sean. He went onto YouTube to have a look, and then he saw the Season 7 thing pop up as recommended. We looked at that, and it looked really cool. He's been mentioning about captaincy and stuff for a while. So it being announced is really cool. I'm nowhere near as obsessed with Sea of Thieves as he is. Like, he fucking loves it. He had an entire uni project where he could do whatever the fuck he wanted, and he chose to do Sea of Thieves related stuff. It turned out amazingly, though. It did turn out amazingly. Oh. Oh my god. 2-minute tutorial on Celeste. Hang on, what's that? I forgot I hadn't done that. I haven't textured that. Fuck. I keep forgetting. That's a cool name though. You skip the 2-minute tutorial in Celeste that you could only skip in the last. I don't know, tutorials, they're really nice to have. It's just the really draggy ones where it's literally like, I don't know, use the control stick to walk. Basically, the tutorials that I really hate are the ones where it literally doesn't let you do it at your own pace. Like the ones where you have to like stop and like show off the fact that you know this really easy to learn concept. It's hard to explain what I'm trying to mention, but the ones which are so draggy and so slow, like, you know, the game Splatoon 1 tutorial. Look, the Dungeons Game Pass, and I could care less about it. Yeah, I mean, I got it on Switch, and it isn't terrible. It just really isn't my thing. And he got stuck in 1A because she skipped the tutorial. On Celeste? I mean, Blaz got stuck on 1A. I think just because he gave up, though. He bought Celeste because it's for the meme. For the meme, then refunded it. Now, I know Celeste is one of those games where you have to be rather determined for it. And it isn't really for everyone. Why are you doing that? Sean, you're good at Celeste. You've done good. Sean is like convinced that he was like really shit at Celeste, but he got through. You were in Mirror Temple, aren't you? You got to Mirror Temple. You done pretty good. You done pretty good. Okay, what's everyone up to? Benji is... Oh my god, a drowned. Holy fucking shit. I'm gonna give you some space. That's kind of tough. That joke did in fact work, didn't it, Sean? Oh, shut up. Come on, Benji. Go find those diamonds. The stakes are high. Also, out of, like, where are you mining? Oh my god, is Benji using X-ray? This looks like an X-ray tunnel. X-ray is allowed, by the way. Within context. X-ray is allowed within context. I'm just curious if you are or not. This looks like an X-ray tunnel. Oh my god, what's this Benji doing? You're just going around it. That's fair. This just looks like an X-ray tunnel, that's all. It's a worm tunnel! For netherite. If you want to go for netherite, go for it. But no, so, like, the rules when it comes to X-ray, they're very loose. But in my head, the rules I want to say are you're allowed to use it for your own gain. Like, if you want to use X-ray to get diamonds and stuff, go for it. But as long as you're not giving the stuff away, it's like piracy. Like, if you're doing it for your own reasons, it's fine. But if you're not selling it, as long as you're not selling it, it's fine. Sean, what are you doing over there? Which games? There. No. That little container there. The little container with my Switch games. If you ever look at the back, there's Danganronpa. You can play it on your PS Vita. You can play Danganronpa. He's going to get his PS Vita. See that in the court of law. See how well it works for you? I mean, look. Nintendo might be listening. Fuck you, Nintendo. It's like piracy. Libbytato. What's up, Sean? It's dead. Oh, what's the charger for that one? Oh, it's micro USB. No, that's USB-C. That's micro. That's micro. Do you not have one of those? I swear you did. Yeah, your PS4 controller. That's micro. Whatever you plug that in with. Yeah, this one. This one should work. Oh, what happened there? Is that the server dying? Oh no. Oh no. Don't tell me it's the first server crash in like a month. Oh fuck, Taeto's dead. No! I thought we were past the crashes. Oh wait, no, I fucking died? Or did everyone fucking die? Who fucking died? Is Taetoe down? Oh, yeah, okay, server's down. Okay, right. Look, this doesn't bother me all that much because we haven't had a rollback or a crash in a while. Granted, hardly anyone's been playing for it to crash, but even so, even when no one was online, the server would still randomly crash. I love how, like, I literally proved that it was a Shockbite thing though, because I wouldn't, like, I was tempted to go through the support for it, but I didn't bother because the support is genuinely terrible. And if I explained to them that, you know, my current server, it's being really glitchy and stuff, or whatever it was, they would not have listened. So what I done is my way of getting moved to a different server, because that's what it was. The server I was on was dodgy. So I downgraded the server. So I would automatically be put onto a different one. I downgraded the RAM. And I've literally had no problems since. So I genuinely had no reason to upgrade like I did beforehand to try and fix the problems. Because upgrading done fuck all. What's up, Sean? Is Danganronpa not here? Oh my god. So I left Danganronpa in my PS Vita. I bought Tetris for the Game Boy Advance. I have my DS. I have my original DS. Yeah, the law never said anything about the quality of the simulation. We're inside of Taeto's mind. What if Taeto's just malfunctioning a little bit? I mean, I dropped the lid of the can. Like, it would make sense if Taetoe was malfunctioning a little bit, because they were kind of breaking. But no. Little mini Taetoe ramble, though. Also, why am I in... Was I in Plamaji before? I hope I was, because that would have been a big rollback. You'll find them, Benji. Okay. Okay, that's cool then. Now that Sean has forced you to watch Arcane, you should force him to watch Scott the Woz. Oh, I have. He doesn't like Scott the Woz that much. He likes Scott, but not enough that he would go out of his way to watch him. It's not really his content, but he does kind of enjoy it. Arcane was actually quite cool though. I don't really watch things. Like, I genuinely don't watch shows. It's not really my thing. Bores me half the time. But Arcane was quite cool. I did get quite invested in the characters a little bit. But now I've forgotten half the names. Vi was cool. What was I saying before the server died? Something about Taetoe and rambling. Rambling about Taetoe. What did I want to ramble about for Taetoe? Oh yeah. So lore-wise, guys, I want. Oh yes, it's got a new outro theme. I love it. Yeah, the new Scott outro theme. It just sounds really cool. But I already missed Breakout. But the new one's called Break-In, so it's automatically cool. Anyway, yeah, the new outro it's cool. Taetoe. Thank you. Taetoe is having a moment. I'm just gonna go TP to Lily. I'll give Taetoe a bit of a break. Oh yeah, I forgot he's on a fucking TV show now as well, isn't he? I completely forgot that's a thing. Okay, hang on. TPS is literally 2.6. Oh no, that's... Guys, proven once again. Shockbite. That's Shockbite. System. So process is the server, because... Basically, a little rundown on how these servers work. So, imagine a bunch of different Minecraft servers, including Taetoe, all running on one machine. That's what the system one is. Like, the system is running a bunch of different servers, and I guess one of them is being a bit bitchy. Taetoe, on the other hand, isn't really doing all that much. But one of the servers happens to be going crazy. So it's a Shockbite thing. This is genuinely a Shockbite thing, and there's fuck all I can do about it. This is... Yeah, so lore. I did want to ramble about the lore. Okay. I'm really croaky. I'm really fucking croaky. I'm gonna get a drink in a sec. I'm gonna go get a drink. Hang on. What's it?
Bye, Lily.
Bye, Lily. Okay. Lore ramble. I'm really croaky tonight. I hate that. I'll TP to Haley. Sean Cast. Oh my god. So, oh, where are we? Oh, this is Haley's place. Portal Pass, Crystal Cove, and more. That's cool. Okay. Where's Baby? I just want to TP to someone, so I'm not loading in too many chunks. I just want to see where's Zeph. Zeph's just okay. Zeph's just standing here. Okay, fine. So I want to ramble about the lore, because the whole lore behind like season 3 was that Taetoe was like, you know, malfunctioning and breaking apart in season 2. So now we are now in a simulation inside of Taeto's mind, so that it's less for them to do, so that they can like recover, kind of thing. I have never heard of Eternal, so I might have to look into it. Oh no, is that the bad one? Is that bad? Okay, never mind. I'll have a look at the server hosts, because Shockbite, it's cool because it's relatively cheap, and the servers are also pretty good. Like, performance-wise, the servers are good. They just happen to put too many servers on one machine. Anyway. No, I mean, Shockbite is... I still stand by the fact that Shockbite is good. It just has really bad support, and they put way too many servers on one machine. So things like that happen a lot. But I will look into things and see what I can do. Anyway, ramble again. I will now proceed to ramble once more. So the lore is that we're in a simulation, so Taetoe can recover and stuff. Black people were pretty bad, not gonna lie. So Taetoe can recover, and that's basically it. But I didn't really think ahead that much, because in season 2 there was the whole lore. What was the lore in season 2? There was, you know, Taetoe like recovering from all of the radiation and shit, doing bad shit. But like, I have so many ideas for season 4 lore, because we're going to be leaving the simulation in season 4. That's quite obvious. In the stimulation. Shut up. No. The goat stimulation. No. No. But yeah, season 4, like, I have so many ideas for lore. I have so many ideas. Because we won't be limited by the fact we're in a simulation. Because season 3, being in a simulation, there are so many things which wouldn't make sense. Like, I can't have, like, I don't know, for a completely blind example, like, I don't know, someone like attacking the server, or, you know, something like that, because it's a simulation. Taetoe can just like prevent it from happening because we are inside of Taeto's mind. So I feel like I'm really restricted on what I can do lore wise. But like, this is like the first season where I really want to like dive in headfirst into lore, but I can't because I'm restricted by a fucking simulation. So there's not really anything I can do. I have so many ideas for the next season. Like, when season 3 ends and we like leave the simulation kind of thing, I have so many ideas. Like, way too many ideas. Like, some of them, I have ideas for lore that will probably stretch into season 6. If we even get that far. Like, I have so much like lore like ideas like planned, but like being in a simulation like limits so much of it. I've had a simulation since my lore can be chalked up to Taeto's mind did a fucky wucky and having it affect the next season. Exactly. But like, I feel like having lore that obvious just wouldn't really be that cool. Like, if we just have it be, oh yeah, Taeto's not feeling the greatest today, so the server's dying. Like, it feels too simple for me. But like, I literally have season 6 lore, like, vaguely planned out. Like, season 4, and to an extent season 5. The lore for that has been pretty thought out in my head. but I can't do much in this season because we're in a simulation and not a lot would make sense. Minecraft does be like the game doesn't have a lore. Meanwhile, the credits have deep dark. No, Minecraft definitely has lore. It definitely has lore. It's just more like implied lore. Like the game doesn't say, "Oh yeah, once upon a time there was this," and they don't shove it in your face. It's very like implied, the lore in this game, which I really like because it makes you go out of your way to think about the lore. Which in most games, having like a backstory where you need to think about it a lot, I'm not really keen on that. And to an extent, games where the ending, like the build up to an ending, which is just, oh yeah, it's the way you interpret it. Those kind of things, I fucking despise them. I fucking despise game endings that it's literally down to your interpretation. Dang it, Robert. But like, I like the endings of games to be like right up in my face, explaining exactly what's going on. It makes it a lot cooler. But I feel like with Minecraft, with like implied storytelling and like implied like meanings behind everything, I think it works super well in this game because it's like an open-ended game. You can do it however you want, kind of thing. So having like a lore that is really out of the way but still there just makes so much sense. Battle Taetoe lore, it's simple but ensures my complex lore I haven't revealed yet. It's self-contained in this season, doesn't bleed into the next season. Yeah, that's another thing which I think is quite cool. Like you can actually do some sort of like lore events. You can do events in this season which would canonically, not canonically, but it would make sense for it to only be in this season because this is a simulation. For something would have to be really well thought out or really well designed for it to be able to stretch out into the next season when we're not in a simulation anymore. So I feel like if you want to try anything lore-wise, trying it in this season could work, but at the same time I still feel like I want things to make sense. So like, I don't know, some guy attacking everything and blowing shit up won't make sense because Taetoe can stop it. Taetoe has full control. That was part of the reason for Taetoe putting us in a simulation to begin with. So I don't know. That's my little lore ramble. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stream, by the way. What's Slayro up to? Hello, Slayro. Oh, hang on, hang on. Never mind, I thought your mic was working. It's not. No one's mic is working. I don't know why. I need to look into that tomorrow, because for some reason mine is the only one that works. No one else's. It's really dumb. I don't even know if you have them on installed, to be fair, but even if you don't, it's still, most people don't have it work. It's weird. I don't know why. Because everyone has done the exact same installation process as me. We've done exactly the same thing, but for some reason it only works with me. So I thought it was like maybe a moderator thing. I thought it was maybe a moderator thing, but there's no option in the config, or plugins, or anything, permissions, or anything relating to mods only. It's exactly the same as it was before. So I don't know what the fuck is going on. But no, I'll look into it tomorrow. I feel like there's a few things I want to fix. I want to fix voice chat. I want to make sure all of the skulk works, which I think it is. I think all the skulk's fixed now, but I don't know for sure. I want to plan out this little shopping district because I fucking love that idea. Now that we've spoken about it a bit, I honestly adore the idea of having a shopping district in Newkype, because Newkype, like most people who actually use it for either resources or they use it for like an industrial area. Nothing else. So let's say we get like, I don't know, this area for example, complete example. We can like terrain it a little bit, we can have little grass patches, we can have just shops plonked down, like it can look beautiful. We can do so much with this area. One of the blue scientists. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, Taetoe Season 0, there was lore behind that, but like the idea behind that was the lore wasn't exactly obvious. It basically just opens up the doors for me to, you know, add lore to them in the future, because I think that's a good idea. Doing a few things like that will be good because it gives me the opportunity to build upon them later on, because I already do have lore in mind for those people, but I feel like now isn't the right time to explain them when we're in a simulation, because it wouldn't make sense for them to be in Season 3, because Season 3 is a simulation, Season 0 wasn't. Season 0 was time travel. So who are these people? We don't know yet. There's also the nuke. Yeah, there's also the nuke in Kaizo World, which is canonically happened before season 1. So Kaizo ended, and then season 1 happened canonically. And season 2 was what was it? Season 1 ended because Taetoe fell ill from the radiation from the nuke. Taetoe lore is odd. It's mostly because season 1 and 2 and also Kaizo, there wasn't really any lore that I never really considered lore. Like the nuke was literally just one random thing which I just felt like doing on the Kaizo world. It was literally because I wanted to do like a Fortnite event kind of thing, so I blew up the starter spawn. I blew it up, and now I'm using that as lore, I guess. But it works. Because I can tie it into things. I'm gonna stick with the bad theme. Okay. I do wanna like with the villains in the season, I do want to make things easier for them to do villainy things, because I feel like right now, I feel like you guys don't really know what to do. Villain-wise, if you do want to do villainy things. If you have like any idea for like villainy plans, please let me know in like DMs or something, and I can try and help you accomplish it. Because I can help you with your evil misdoings, your evil misdeeds. That's fair, but if it's anything that requires like admin-y things, like if you need like admin related things to make it possible, let me know. Like whatever it is. I'm so fucking croaky. Okay. Whatever it is, if you're unsure if it's possible on your own or would be easier with admin help, let me know. Because I feel like as long as it looks fucking amazing, not even that, I'm setting high standards. As long as it's cool, I will help you with. Also, what the fuck is this? Who made this little caravan? Welcome to Sunset Portable. I forgot about these. I saw the announcement for them, but I forgot about it. 2 stacks for a diamond. That's pretty good. That's a good price. Decoration barrel. That's really cool. Little Sunset Portable. Our villain stuff is a bit all over the place. We would need to look back down. That's fair. Sunset actually exists to an extent in season 3, and IKEA doesn't. What the fuck happened? Season 2, Sunset was just it was just a plan. But IKEA was thriving. Actually, no. Was IKEA thriving? I mean, Ham for some reason decided to build IKEA 2 massive, to the point where he didn't finish it completely. I had to help him. Like, I filled in a couple of walls. But like, things like that, like I don't mind helping. If you have like a big wall you need to fill in, and you really can't be bothered to do it, I don't really mind helping. A little bit at least. But my laser ambithua, something of the sun thing. Yeah, I mean, things like that. Like, if you just let me know in DMs if you need any help, like doing villainy acts. Don't blow up, don't blow up, don't blow up, don't blow up. TP Benji. Boom. I am a creeper. That's kinda tough. Yo, it's Spamton G Spamton. Yo, Sean with the new Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. I haven't looked over at Sean in a while, and he's on his Switch playing Mario Bros. U Deluxe. He's got his headphones in, he can't hear me. He can hear me, never mind. He's just ignoring me. Ignorant fuck. World 1 tower? World 1 tower. I know my Marios. What the fuck? Sean? Why has he got little eyes? He looks like a fox, does he? Oh yeah! He's a fox with a really big chin. Really big chubby cheeks. Sculling one dragon. Actually, that is one thing to test though. Doing /hat with the new stuff. What's your mega base backstory? About skulk veins, skulk sensor, skulk. It does a bit, doesn't it? It's almost as if my hair is supposed to look like skulk. I still really like my skin. Like, so this is my skin, right? I made all of the mods. I made this one, I made Blaz's, and I made Sean's. I'll show Sean's in a sec. This is my skin. Let me get out the Minecraft launcher. Let me just change the I'll stay on my account. the skin. Sean's skin is named Skulkaberry. Yeah, so this is my skin. I've got like this skulk themed like dress, and I've got like skulk hair. I honestly really like how it looks. So you have like the skulk hair, you have like the shrieker like dress kind of thing. Then there's Sean's, which is like the same kind of concept, but he has like a hoodie instead. It's pretty much the same thing, just not a dress. He's also got, all three of us have got these little boots as well. They're like skulk themed boots, because having boots would make sense because the new swamps you'd be walking through like thick mud. So this is Sean's, same kind of thing. And then there's Blazing One Dragons, which I'll show you now. There we go. This is Buzz's. I made a red version as well in case he wanted to have the red one instead of this blue skin. Like that, I think the blue looks better, but also the red is more iconic. I'm making a new group chat with everyone in the lives. Is you in it? Okay, that's fine. Just let me know like if you need anything done to like help with the project. Change to my skin. Disconnect. Rejoin as me. Within launch been sent out from Mardia time. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, I may head off now, guys. I think it's a very good start to season 3.2. How's the mangrove stuff coming along? Has anyone really looked around here much? I am all out of rockets. I can't really fly. I can have a little look around. I think people have been here, looked around a little bit. Zephyr is being adventuring time. That's a new one. Hello, Zephyr. Oh my god. Yo, mangrove. It's a rather large mangrove. It's quite big. One direction is quite small, but the other is very large. It's like twice as east and west. East and west is twice as big. East and west. I unpause the stream. Shut the fuck up, Libby. For that sunrise. Oh, okay, interesting. What's this? Map. Sean. I was given this. Blad's done this for Sean's birthday. It's really impressive. I can't teleport there. Actually, can I teleport there? I can. So I was working on this Chiaki map art for a while, then I gave up. Do I have any rockets in here? I probably don't. I have a snowman head. Okay, never mind. I don't. I'm just going to go in creative. Okay. So I was working on this Chiaki map art, then I just gave up because it's just such a big project. I was building it 2D as well, but it would have taken me so long. Blaz, on the other hand, made this fucking monstrosity. He made it 3D for the extra detail. It has so much more detail on it because it's 3D. He done this all in survival as well. He kept complaining about how placing logs this way as well was hell. But yeah, this is honestly so impressive for this. Because Sean Weeb. But it honestly looks really cool. Like the detailing is really good because he's gone and made it 3D. You can do a lot more like detail wise with Minecraft maps if it's 3D. And he's done it 3D. Like, this would have been so difficult to do. I'm so excited. Oh god, it's fucking crazy. How we've done all that and I can barely do like the top. Like, it's all covered in snow now. Like, I've done just a little tiny smidge. I've done like the top little section. And I have so much more to go, and I ain't gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it, I can't be bothered. Baz, yeah, he's just fucking done this in like 3 days. He barely slept while doing it. What's Zeph? Oh, hello, Zephyr. Slayro. And then Benji. And Haley, who's just standing here, vibing. I don't think I can teleport to Baz. Oh, I can. He's at his base. Oh, never mind. Where's he now? He's at the mangrove swamp. He's collecting this little. I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna fucking kill it. I'm gonna fucking kill it. He had a friend and I just fucking butchered it. Anyway, I'm gonna end up the stream now before he tracks me down and kills me. But yeah, I'll be on tomorrow to fix some of the problems that we had, and I'll also start trying to mess with the bull. You will feel the horns. That sounds oddly sexual, and I don't feel comfortable with that. Alright, Haley. But yeah, I'll be on tomorrow to try and like iron out some of the problems and also start scouting for a place for the shopping district. I probably won't start properly doing it until like a week or so when I get back. But it'd be nice to actually have it planned out at the very least. But yeah, thank you for playing and vibing on the Season 3.2 world. Feel free to explore the ancient cities and the mangroves. Also, Warp Ancient City. Feel free to explore this place because I made this huge ass birch forest and there's some signs dotted around which might be fun to explore. Also, the other one, the other Plamagia. So basically all 3 of the Plamagia islands have now been turned into birch forests. That includes the tiny little floating island one, the tiny little one in the middle of the ocean. That's also a birch forest. But yeah, feel free to look around the other ones as well because there's some signs there and it's all done and quirky and I spent a lot of time on it. But yeah, thank you for playing. It was very fun and I go now. Bye guys!